6 businesses that will grow in 2022 and beyond. Whether you are considering venturing into entrepreneurship and trying to anticipate the product to offer to your target market, or you are a web developer trying to anticipate the kinds of websites you might be hired to create in the upcoming years, the following list is here to provide you with some ideas and inspirations. Hence, if you are thinking of starting a business in the coming years, consider these growing industries. 1. Sustainability. According to the New York University Stern's market research in 2020, sustainability marketed products grew 7.1 times faster than products not marketed as sustainable. More people than ever are now aware of the impact of their actions on the environment, and this is reflecting in their shopping behavior. According to Global Web Index research, 52% of consumers want products with less or recycled packaging. 48% want more affordable eco-friendly products. And 44% want products with more natural ingredients. Hence, there are opportunities for niche businesses that are offering local green products alternatives, as well as an increased demand for more eco-conscious services. Meanwhile, the market has already seen so many new eco-friendly products released recently, which may be difficult for consumers to navigate. Hence, this opens up opportunities for a new type of service businesses, such as services that provide recommendations and education on eco-friendly products, or services that can help individuals assess their own environmental impact will likely be popular. Also, a web developer can create a web-based platform to provide customized recommendations and reviews that can help customers choose better products and services. 2. Pet services. Whether people are lonely, in isolation, or found themselves with more downtime, the love for pets are growing, and pet services has witnessed a boom in the recent years. Research by the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals found that 1 in 5 of the people they surveyed had acquired a dog or cat between March 2020 and May 2021. Also, pet industry expenditures grew from $97.1 billion to $103.6 billion during the same time period. More new pets means an increased need for training, walking, feeding, and other pet care services. There are so many businesses that can help serve this demographic. The following examples illustrate different business ideas within the pet service business. Pet Exec cleverly saw an opportunity in the pet service businesses and stepped in to provide technical support to help manage those businesses. Watchdog Labs helps pet owners find the best food for their companions by rating nutrition and environmental impact, as well as monitoring recalls. For those who have lost a companion, Eterneva creates lab-grown diamonds from pet sashes to remember them by. Poway is a dog walking app that provides neighborhood information to help dogs and their owners have safe and more enriching walks together. It also connects them with the dog-owning community around their neighborhood and distributes lost pet alerts. In addition to the adorable pet photos on their website, they used a slider to show how the features of their app works in real life. Hence, you too can develop a product or service to serve this growing demographic and the associated needs. 3. Fitness and wellness. The wellness market is already a well-established one, with a market of more than $1.5 trillion and growing. But the pandemic changed how people approach their fitness routines in a big way. As a result of reduced access to gyms, people discovered the upside to work out from home. Acumen Research expects the home fitness market to reach $14.8 billion by 2027. Products like Body Gym that make home workouts more effective could be a promising opportunity. Health and wellness apps are a huge market as well, with downloads growing by 46% worldwide at the beginning of 2020, according to the World Economic Forum. People have also been enjoying physical activities that are less workout focused, such as climbing or martial arts. As a result, facilities like High Point Climbing and CKO Kickboxing have seen lots of success. And Push Press provides software that helps people to run independent gyms and smaller facilities. However, a big drawback of home workouts is the absence of trainers who can give important feedback about proper form. To address this problem, Fighter is using augmented reality technology to monitor your form and track your fitness progress. Hence, you can develop your own unique product or service to address the growing needs of this market. 4. Digital events and conferences. The days of cobbling together an online event with Zoom calls with the technical difficulties may soon be over. Virtual event hosting has become a full-on industry, and one that will remain popular, even after in-person events are fully reopened. Companies have discovered that moving events to a fully virtual, or hybrid model, opens up participation to many more people that would otherwise have access. Lawrence Coben, co-founder of video chat startup, Twine, noted that event planners were seeing 4 to 5 times the participation in virtual events over their in-person counterparts. There are opportunities for creating services to support planning, hosting, and executing online events of all kinds. Also, as many companies are going remote, business like the Great Gotham Challenge provides ways for remote employees to connect. Goldcast has also found a niche in offering more holistic event support, billing themselves as immersive as your favorite Netflix show. They use clever interactive features and a blend of live and pre-recorded video support to make the events they host feel more like a party than a Zoom call. Their dark background, semi-transparent header, and creative use of animations make their site feel exciting as the events they hope to host. 5. Home improvement. Millions of people moved or purchased homes in the past year, resulting in a boom in the home renovation and interior decoration markets. Even many folks who stayed put got tired of looking at the same old walls and decided to freshen things up a little. Services providing help for everything, from making renovation and DIY projects to interior redecorating, are seeing major success. Home improvement sales increased by 12% and 24.8% in May and June 2020 respectively. And according to the House and Home Study 2021, spending on home renovations has increased by 15% in 2020. Don't forget outdoor spaces. With people opting to socialize outside more, improvements to outdoor spaces grew by 6% in popularity. There are potential business opportunities in providing patio and garden decoration improvements as well. Furthermore, shopping for furniture is hard to do online when you cannot touch and interact with the objects. As a result, a company like Living Cozy helps you to navigate purchasing furniture and home decor online by providing objective reviews and sustainability scores. They nest detailed brand information and recommendations, with eyes-catching pictures that make their site feel clean, while providing loads of useful details. 6. Freelance support. There has been a massive reconsideration of work and the role that it plays in people's lives recently. Many are deciding to strike out on their own with self-employment, or try dream jobs they were initially afraid to pursue. Freelancing is increasingly popular, and likely to remain so for a long time. For example, 59 million Americans did freelance work in 2020, according to the Upwork Freelance Forward report. 12% of the American workforce began freelancing in 2020. So, businesses like Winspan, that help those people navigate this new sort of work environment, will see lots of demand for their services. There will also continue to be a high demand for portfolio websites across many industries. With so many freelancers competing for jobs, their personal websites will really need to stand out. Hence, web designers will need to push their creativity to make exceptional portfolio sites for their clients. The small business landscape has changed, and so have their websites. Not only that there are more businesses emerging, but more of those businesses are being done online. Hence, as there are incredible emerging opportunities, there is also a lot of competition. So, having a beautiful and effective website is vital to the success of new ventures. This is an opportunity for web designers to help these businesses succeed, and make them stand out with cutting-edge design and features. We hope that the ideas provided in this video can help you to gain insight into the business ideas that will excel in the upcoming years. Please remember to like, comment, and share this video with others. Thank you for watching.